I'm not hearing you at all. Oh. Oh, there we go. There. Oh. Nope.
There we go, right there.
Yep, I gotcha.
Okay, I'll be very careful with that.
9 on standby. We're at 1200 transponder to standby. ATIS and AWOS. Altimeter set to 600. Lights as required. Brakes. I'll test the brakes. I have controls. Brakes check out good. Would you like to test the brakes, Hugh?
Sure, I will.
All right.
I have the brakes.
You have the brakes.
And they're working. You have the brakes.
I have the controls. All right. About a 020 on the heading indicator, and I'll check my compass, turn coordinator, and heading indicator as we taxi out. Bring up my taxi diagram. As good, or open for flight rather. Now I haven't filed yet still.
Nope, you filed, you
activated,
haven't
sorry.
activated.
Yep, I have not activated yet, so. Yeah, it's still gonna be 3-2, so. Coordinator looks good. I can give you my captain's brief, or we can just 1,000 feet above, below, but
Okay.
if we experience any engine trouble. So we're gonna pitch for best glide and land, come back if we can.
Okay.
If we're above 1,000, if we're below, straight ahead. All right, I'm gonna do my before takeoff parking brake check. All right, up, down, up, down. All right, flight controls are free and correct. Fuel valve is on, trim is set for takeoff, mixture is to best power, throttle up to 1700.
Okay.
Magnetos, good drop. Another good drop. Carb heat. Nice. Suction gauge looks good. Idle, check closed. Pull the carb heat, make sure it's still. Back up to 1,000. Doors and windows will close and
I'll
lock
close
those.
mine just before takeoff, and I will let you know.
Transponder to altitude. I'll record the time before we take off.
Okay, now is the time to activate your flight plan.
Okay. So down here I see a button that says activate, and it says, are you sure you want to activate your service?
Yes?
The departure will be 312. Yes. And it said unable to do that at this time, and I'm wondering if it's because I was not on cellular.
No, I don't know.
Let's
It
see.
might be because it wasn't on file for 30 minutes. But it shouldn't make any difference.
Okay. More new flight notifications. Air unable to perform at this time.
Okay. But at least you know how to do it now.
Yeah, you want to do it on the way back? And we'll do...
Nah, we'll be okay.
Okay.
Well, no, we'll be okay. Actually, I don't know unless it's, because it wasn't on file for 30 minutes. But that's IFR. VFRs you can usually throw in right away.
Yeah. Oh, I'll make sure. We'll do one last thing here. I don't want to waste too much time with the
All right.
prop spinning. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. Everything's in here. Oh, the flight plan is now activated.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Now you're active. Now you are legally required to close it when you get to Elkhart.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Make a call. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf, back taxi runway 32, Riverview.
So what are your takeoff plans for getting on course?
Well, I'm going to depart, obviously, at 32, and then we're just going to turn left and intercept the, basically start my heading of 192.
Okay. Just
to the south. So, yeah, depart to the left and head south. Would you like just a normal takeoff?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Does it require anything special? I didn't look at it real close.
It said soft field takeoff, but we can do that on the way back.
Okay.
Because I'll do the final looks clear.
Does it actually require us to divert to an alternate?
It said like to talk about it.
Okay.
To say where you would go and what you would do. So.
Thank you.
All right. So normal takeoff. Flaps are up. Carpeet's off. Mixture to best power. Rotate at 50 and climb out at 72. My lights are on. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf departing runway 32, leaving the pattern to the south, Riverview. Instruments look good. And the airspeed's alive. Record the time at 3:17. Thank you.
That was.
Hear that whistle?
It's just the air coming in these things.
Oh.
must have a cord that's getting back.
Right there, I can hear you.
Yep, we'll keep it right there. Anyway, you have a couple minutes now before you get to 4,500. I would contact Great Lakes Approach right now.
Okay, that's what I was thinking we should do next, which is I'm going to do it at the 128.4. I'll request this. Great Lakes Approach, Cessna 5718 Golf, student pilot, VFR Flight 2, Elkhart, Indiana, Echo Kilo Mike, requesting flight following.
Command Chief 49er Pop, cross JAFFO at or above 2,700, cleared ILS, runway 26 approach.
Cross JAFFO at or above 2,700, clear for the ILS 26 approach, Command Chief 594 tempo.
The aircraft calling for flight following to Elkhart, I stepped on the first half of your transmission signal.
Yes, Cessna 5718 Golf, a student pilot requesting VFR flight following to Elkhart.
Cessna 5718, roger, it was the last numbered Golf.
Correct, Golf.
And Cessna 18 Golf, what's your current position?
Hotel 150.
Cessna 150.
Cessna 18 Golf, roger, say current position.
Tell them 15 west of Grand Rapids.
We're about 15 west of Grand Rapids.
Cessna 18 Golf, squawk 5345.
5345, Cessna 18 Golf.
Seminole 1 with uniform, contact approach 119.2, good day.
Approach Rebel 99, I'd like to shoot for 4,500.
King Air 30 Foxtrot, Grand Rapids Airport, 11 to 12 o'clock, 810 miles. King Air 30 Fox, clear visual approach runway 8 right, contact Grand Rapids Tower 135.65, good day. Rebel 99, VFR altitude approved at your discretion.
VFR at discretion, Rebel 99.
Cessna 18 Golf, squawk 5345, 5345.
5345, 18 Golf, thank you.
That's what I thought he said.
Oh.
But hey, you told him you were a student pilot, so he's going to look out for you.
Yeah. It's hurt him.
Five 718 Golf radar contact, 15 miles west of the Grand Rapids Airport, maintain VFR to Elkhart.
What? Just
Tell him VFR to Elkhart.
VFR to Elkhart, Cessna 18 Golf.
Okay, all he's saying is don't fly in any clouds on.
Oh. Okay.
And that's what we were planning on doing anyways, is just stay in VFR.
49 Papa, no traffic is there between you and the West Michigan Regional Airport. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, exchange group.
49 Pop, thanks for your help, Fernand.
Now, you should probably not hear from him unless he's going to tell you about traffic or when he wants you to switch your frequency.
Okay. We hit our first checkpoint right on time. Right on time. So.
Okay.
We're still climbing. Just a little bit longer here. Feels nice and cool up here.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Grand Rapids Airport, information mic now current.
Our next checkpoint will be the Allegan Airport. It's going to be 2 miles off to my left, off to the east. And I estimate that'll be around 3:36 or so about another 8 minutes or so. Sorry, can you hear me okay? Am I coming in?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's mine that's
Going in and out. Okay.
I have another headset, so I'll probably switch, guys. I think it's this plug right here.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the plug. See if that can, there we go. Let it stay right up there.
All right. Yeah, this plane, when you're at 2,300 at 4,500 feet, it doesn't take a whole lot of gas.
Okay, but we're going to save some gas when you get your power's all set the way you want it.
611 Tango Mike, Great Lakes approach, Grand Rapids altimeter 2993.
So now let's lean out, let's save some gas.
Let's say what?
Lean out the mixture.
Okay, now I've only leaned a few times, so I think I just do this until I hear an RPM drop, is that right?
Yep, and then enriching it just a little bit.
I can hear it more than see it, right?
Yeah, keep coming back. He'll probably have to come back a little more, yeah.
Keep going a little more.
Next approach to Sirius 36 Papa Lima 4,500.
Sorry, I'm just really careful with this.
Oh yeah. If you come too far, it'll quit.
Aircraft calling Great Lakes approach, say again.
Sirius November 36 Papa Lima 4,500.
36 Papa Lima, Great Lakes approach, Grand Rapids altimeter 2993, say destination.
36 Papa Lima, we're headed to Muskegon, Mike Kilo Golf.
6 Papa Lima, roger.
You can really lean out a lot up here.
Oh yes.
Go.
Yeah, it peaked and it started to come down, so I'd leave it right there.
Perfect.
Yeah, basically you lean till RPM peaks, and then it starts to drop, and then you enrich it back up.
Okay.
And what are you showing for ground speed on your GPS?
94 knots. And I estimated my ground speed to be about 90.
Okay. That's good.
So, yeah, showing 94.
Want this close?
Oh, no, that's okay. I was just finally feeling nice and cool, so. All right.
Cessna 5718 Golf, contact approach 121.2.
121.2, Cessna 18 Golf. Thank you.
Now all you have to do is just say,
19 Great Lakes approach.
Great Lakes approach. Yeah, give them the whole spiel. You're with them at 4,500.
Is this Kalamazoo, though?
Yes, that's Kalamazoo area.
So just Kalamazoo approach?
Nope, Great Lakes approach.
Okay.
Battle Creek Airport, 11 o'clock, 79.
And repeat everything?
Yeah, just say Great Lakes. Well, you can just say Great Lakes approach. Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 121.2.
Got it. Great Lakes approach, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 121.2.
5718 Golf, Great Lakes approach, Campbell for 299
What do you say?
29 or 902 for the altimeter.
Got it.
10520 Mike, Great Lakes
Looks
approach,
good.
Campbell for
Every time you talk to a new controller, they usually give you the altimeter setting.
Altimeter setting, and I'm just verifying that I would rotate this if I'm off
Yes.
in my Colesman window.
Yes.
Okay. So this stays the same.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
274 Terra.
When you're flying IFR, you expect it to stay the same all the time, but every once in a while they will switch it on you.
Okay.
Jump 1 frequency change through. Cessna 736 Alpha Zulu, Great Lakes approach.
And there's your Allegan Airport.
Yep. And I guessed it. I estimated 3:36. So I think we're just right about on time. Looking good. Couple of bumps, but
Hey, nothing bad.
Western 19, fly heading 080, vector for the RNAV, runway 5 left, 5 foot forward, good for a full stop. Western 19, roger.
look at that, right on time.
When you start getting beat up for a couple hours, then you wish you'd found smooth air.
Leo calling.
I bet. Yeah.
Alright, I have a couple aircraft on. Who's on 121.2?
But Allegan's a nice airport.
Yeah, it is.
Kalamazoo altimeter is 299.2. Cessna 402 Great Lakes approach, Campbell for 299.2.
So when I'm calling these, is it still the Grand Rapids Tower?
No.
It's down here. It's just all called Great Lakes Approach.
This is all called Great Lakes Approach
Okay.
until they give us to South Bend.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Yeah, like I say, I'm not I'd have to see, but I know Great Lakes Approach, when they combined all of those radar sites, it covers most of lower Michigan.
Oh, okay.
All the way over to Saginaw and up into the Thumb area even. There's a little bit of area around the Detroit area that is still controlled by Detroit Approach.
Okay.
And then when you get up to Traverse City, then it's Minneapolis Center.
Okay.
That's
amazing. It goes all the way to Minneapolis.
2992, just going to maintain 9,000. Lindbergh, 4381, that was not for use. Muskegon, altimeter 2992, just going to maintain 7,000. That's not 65254, Great Lakes departure radar contact. Climb maintain VFR 4,500 feet on course.
Yeah, a little faster ground speed than I estimated here, but
that's fine.
A little bit more of that tailwind.
Western 19, turn right, 020.
It's going to be a little slower coming back, probably.
Yep.
Lindbergh, 4381, contact, approach 12824.
My wife and I flew to South Carolina one time to visit my wife's sister.
Okay.
We left on Friday. We had a tailwind going down on Friday. Came back Sunday afternoon. We had a tailwind coming back.
Nice.
Yeah. Turn right.
Tailwind both ways. Can't beat it. How long? Which airplane did you take for that?
We had a Mooney 201.
Oh, okay. Nice plane.
Yeah, it was brand new.
Oh. I've only flown in this plane, so.
Moonies are fast, but you have to like the person you're sitting next to because they're just narrow.
More narrow than this?
No, not any more than this.
Okay. But if you're going somewhere pretty far, though, you probably want a comfort too.
Yes.
Houston 2421. I'll have lower for you shortly. Keep direct go. Houston 2421, contact approach 128.4. Western 19, 1 mile from Zemzek, cleared RNAV 115 left, approach contact Santa Fe, Tower 12622.
Mind if I check our VOR radio here?
I would. I was going to wait till we get down here a little further. Hey, let me know when we're opposite of Kalamazoo.
Oh, I was going to see on this Keeler VOR 116.6.
Oh, you're going to go off a Keeler, okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
So, ident. Got it. Boys. And I'm going to turn until this centers with a from, right?
0 Romeo Lima, Great Lakes departure radar contact.
I'm going to turn your code down a little bit.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Maintain 5,000.
Oh, I'm liking where this is looking. It's just what I thought. Right around the 030.
So that tells me you're northeast of the Keeler VOR.
So we're this one?
Yep.
Down here.
Turn right.
Yes, sir.
And I'm right around there.
374, you'll be bound to Phenom inbound, about a 3, set to 1 o'clock, 4 miles, 70, actually he's level at 4,000.
Lost a little altitude.
402, you're following a Seminole on a 4 mile final for 15 left, 2,000.
Leave it on.
Okay. Because then you can continue.
You may want to check something else later on.
Yeah.
That's the run. 0 Romeo Lima, reaching 4,000, turn right to Sierra Mike Delta. Taking 0 at the Romeo, clear visual approach 135. 0 Mike Sierra, going to maintain 5,000.
Set maintain 5,000, 0 Mike Sierra.
Delta 402, contact Delta Creek Tower 1622. 346 Quebec, turn left heading 090.
Great Lakes approach, Cessna 110 Whiskey Hotel is 18 to the northwest of Kalamazoo. Request flight following.
Location 0 to Romeo, contact Kansas Tower 1823. 00 Whiskey Hotel, flight 021, construction 0201.
Squawk 0201 for 110 Whiskey Hotel.
Contact Delta Creek Tower 1622.
So Kalamazoo's VOR is 109.0.
Yes, sir.
Sirius, Krishna, Seminole, 0 Mike Sierra, just going to maintain 4,000.
Setting maintain 4,000, 0 Mike Sierra.
3 Whiskey Mike, Air Force Plus.
Everything's looking good.
Yes, sir, yes. When you're going cross country, yes. Include all this stuff in your scan. We're still plus here, we're still on section, we have fuel, oil pressure, oil temp.
46 Quebec, correction 070 to intercept. 3 Whiskey Mike, Roger, there's no observed traffic between you and Grand Haven Airport. Frequency change approved, report airborne this frequency. Station 0 to Romeo Tower 118.3. 0 Whiskey Hotel, radar contact, 15 miles northwest of Kalamazoo Airport, Kalamazoo altimeter 299 series left.
Kalamazoo gets a lot of traffic because they train a lot of Western students. So the Kalamazoo Battle Creek area is usually quite busy.
I was going to say, it's busy.
Yeah,
a lot of talking on there.
But after a while you get so you only recognize your call number.
Yeah.
There's 6 Papa Lima, Great Lakes approach. That's 254, maintain VFR at 4,500. 254 traffic, 2 miles north of you southbound, Skyhawk 3,400 southbound. Sky 0 Whiskey Hotel traffic, 1 o'clock, 2 miles, maneuvering 4,500 caravan.
Roger, looking for traffic for 110 Whiskey Hotel.
254, roger. 246 Quebec, 4 miles from Plazo, cleared RNAV, runway 5 approach, contact Kalamazoo Tower 118.
Tower, Disney Block 46 Quebec.
They would descend to maintain 4,000, approximately 0 Mike Sierra, correct?
36 Papa Lima, Great Lakes approach, Muskegon altimeter 299.3. Stay touch and goes at Muskegon.
Alright, we got about 3 more minutes and I should be at my next checkpoint.
Okay.
The beautiful city of Paw Paw.
That's it, if I remember correctly, Paw Paw is just off the Interstate 94.
Yep.
36 Papa Lima, make straight in for runway 32. VFR descend, get express. Quebec, Tower 118.3. Cessna 18 Golf, contact South Bend approach, 118.55 today.
118.55?
Uh-huh.
118.55, Cessna 18 Golf, thank you.
520 Mike.
1.
Now you're talking to South Bend approach.
Okay. Now I can say South Bend approach.
Yes.
And then requesting flight following?
Oh, no, they already know. They already know you're going to Elkhart.
All right. South Bend approach, Cessna 5718 Golf.
Cessna 5718 Golf, South Bend approach, South Bend altimeter 2989er, show you 4,300.
Oh, I didn't get that. Ask him to say again.
Can you repeat that, please, sir?
Cessna 18 Golf, South Bend altimeter 2989er, and I'll show you 4,300. Is that correct?
Tell him we're at 4,500.
4,500 for Cessna 18 Golf. Thank you.
But that's still within their 200-foot range.
Okay. There's Pawpaw right there. Great. All right. We're getting there. I'm going to flip my map over while I got it trimmed out nicely.
But you're doing the right thing. You're letting go of the yoke. The airplane's trimmed. It's going to stay there.
That's exactly right. All right. I really like these sectional maps. These are nice. Good quality here. There is Papa. We are pretty much right on time.
Southwest 1958, Southern approach, Southern altimeter 2989er, 4 right transition. Distance 673, Southern approach, Southern altimeter 2989er, 4 right transition.
Okay, the one advantage you have with flight following is they will call out other airplanes for you if there's traffic in the area.
Yep.
If you have an emergency, you're already in contact with somebody.
Right.
And if you're not sure of your position, you can ask them where you are.
Yep. Okay.
So I always encourage use flight following.
If it's there, use it, right?
Yes, sir. Your tax dollars already paid for their service.
That's what I've heard. That is true.
You know, I always figure I pay enough taxes, I'd like to get a little return on my investment.
Absolutely.
If for some reason they are too busy to handle you, they will tell you that flight following was not available. And that most likely happens in the Chicago area.
Okay.
Maybe Detroit, but Detroit's not too bad.
Okay.
Cleveland maybe, but Cleveland's not super busy either for Class Bravo airspace.
Okay.
Don't expect flight following, VFR flight following, if you're on the East Coast.
Okay. Yeah, a lot busy air traffic over there.
Oh, yes.
Very busy airspace.
I've gone single pilot on a charter run to the New York and Atlanta area.
Uh-huh.
But I always prefer to have two pilots on board.
Yeah.
That way you've got one pilot flying, one monitoring everything else.
Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Wajiak will be our next one. It'll be off to the right, 6 miles, and that's going to be at about 4 o'clock, 3:59.
This must be Decatur right here.
Yes. Yep.
As you get some experience, you're going to go on a VFR cross-country flight one day, and you're going to say, hey, I'm going to get my sectional, I'm going to throw that thing in the back seat and just fly and look down, hey, where am I?
Yeah.
That's kind of fun to do.
Oh, for sure. I could imagine. Yeah. That feels more like you're flying like a pilot looking at this.
Yeah.
Not always just looking at a phone.
And you do it all pilots, as you look at your sectional and say, yeah, it's about a 230 heading over there. And so you head off.
Southwest 1958, descend now to 10,000, then cross Haley at 6,000.
Or you look down and say, oh yeah, it's about that far right there. That's
Pitch at 673, descend now to 10,000, then cross Haley at 6,000. Big Jet at 673, descend now to 10,000, then cross Haley at 6,000.
now. South Bend is going to keep you till you get right close to Elkhart.
Okay, and then I'll switch to Elkhart Tower probably then.
Uh-huh. But when we get a little bit closer, I'm going to have you listen to the Elkhart ATIS.
Yes.
What does your thing say? How far to Elkhart are you at?
22 nautical miles.
Okay, right now is the time to do it.
Okay.
Because we're going to be off the air for just a second.
Okay.
Use rudder.
There we go. One, 2, 4.47.
Okay.
And I do it here?
Yep.
All right.
2.15, altimeter 2990, remote. Density altitude 2,500. Elkhart Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1955 Zulu weather wind 070 at 7 visibility 107,000 scattered temperature 2 feet Celsius 2.15 altimeter 2990 remote density altitude 2,500.
Okay, now go back to the South Bend.
Look at that, it even popped up.
There you go.
It was 118.55.
Yes, sir. It was.
So I got Windsor at, so this is from 1955, so right now, 070 at 7.
Uh-huh.
10 miles of visibility. Cloud, I guess, was it 7,000 at
7,000?
And then 29990.
Okay.
That was cool. It actually popped up and it gave me the ATIS or the AWOS
Oh, that's right.
frequency.
Yeah, ForeFlight.
But
does
I
all-
had it written down, see? Right here.
Yep. ForeFlight does all that good stuff for you.
I like. All right.
Southwest 1958, maintain 250 knots, contact Chicago approach 128.2. Have a good day.
Now your other option is, when you have the Elkhart Airport in sight, you can call South Bend and tell them you have the airport in sight.
Okay.
But don't tell them you have it if you don't.
Got it. So 357. About 2 minutes earlier than I thought.
Okay, that's not bad. That's within the 3 minutes that you're allowed.
Yeah. 357, so I'm looking at a 4:08 approximately in Elkhart.
Okay.
I went to school down here in South Bend for 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Down to Holy Cross College, so
Okay.
this sure beats the drive. This is a lot.
Oh, yes.
So I show we're about 15 north of the airport right now.
Okay.
So we'll stick with South Bend until we hear
Yes,
them or
sir.
until I see the field.
Right.
All right.
Set at 673, maintain 250 knots, contact Chicago approach 128.2. Have a good night.
So the airspace that we're in right now, what is the speed limit?
So we're in 200 knots.
200 knots. That guy is probably in the
5016, Southern approach,
class
altimeter
Bravo
2989er. You can expect vector
Or
for
he's
approach
above
runway 9
10,000
right and
feet.
lower in about 15 miles.
And there's no real speed limit up there, right?
Yes, 250.
250 up and above 10,000.
Above 10,000 until you get up to, I think it's 18 or something.
Okay, yep. Yeah, I need to refresh all that knowledge test stuff I went through, and
Hey,
I love it.
Pretty soon you get to the point where you remember what you have to know.
Yep.
You know, I'm flying an airplane that I know is not going to go 250 knots, so what do I care what the speed limit is?
I know, I'm like, So I have a feeling with where the winds are, thinking about the runways, we probably will, just like we thought, 08.
Yes, sir.
Maybe they'll give us a long base, and
Well, my guess is they're going to have you right on, tell you to enter on the base.
yep. I'm looking at my altitude of 4,500, pattern altitude's 1,800,
Okay.
so I gotta lose about 2,700 feet, and if I go at 300 feet per minute, that'd be about 9 minutes to
Well,
get us to
guess
pattern
what?
altitude.
Do I have the airport directly in front of us, or slightly off to the left, right of the nose? I'm just looking. I just wondered if that's
Yep.
the airport. Okay, is that
Let's see,
it? How many miles?
12.
Yeah, that's about right. It's right there in front of you.
Beyond these lakes, right?
Yeah, in that open area there.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Okay, just call South Bend Approach, tell them you have the Elkhart Airport in sight.
Okay. South Bend Approach, Cessna 5718 Golf has the Elkhart Airport in sight.
Cessna 18 Golf, Roger.
Okay, no, you don't want your switch yet,
Okay.
but you can start your descent and just tell them it's descending out of 4,500.
South Bend Approach, Cessna 18 Golf, descending out of 4,500.
So he's probably on the phone right now to Elkhart Tower.
Okay. Mixture rich.
Cessna 1A Golf, contact Elkhart Tower, 119.5. Have a good day.
119.5. Cessna 18 Golf, thank you.
Okay, now all you have to do is say Elkhart Tower, Cessna 571A Golf is with you with information. Whatever, what was it, Oscar?
Oh, I didn't hear it. We gotta...
No, you can just give them a call.
Okay. Elkhart Tower, Cessna 5718 Golf is approximately 10 miles north of the airport.
Cessna 18 Golf, wind show 0508, altimeter 2989 on our left base, runway 9.
Left base, runway 9.
Left base for runway 9, Cessna 18 Golf.
That's
Cessna
exactly.
18 Golf, report 3 north.
We'll report 3 miles.
Will do. Report 3 miles north, 18 Golf. Gonna come up here quick, so I'll do a pre-landing seatbelts. Harnesses are secure. Yours good. Landing lights on. Mixture best power.
Meridian 113 Tango Tower, good afternoon. Clear to Allentown is filed. Maintain 3000. Spec flight level 27010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 118.55. Squawk 1327.
And that 3 miles, just in case somebody else pops up, he knows how to fix you.
So I see 18 and 36. So
Meridian 113
should I be
correct, thanks.
Yeah. And you
going
see
a little bit more?
And you see 9 going that way. You can see where the taxiway goes into the runway there.
Yep. So I kind of like where we're at right now.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Okay. Wondered if we could see all the way over to South Bend and see the Golden Dome tonight.
A little hazy.
Little hazy.
Probably not. So what college did you graduate from?
Michigan State.
Oh, okay.
I transferred up in my sophomore year.
Okay.
Okay, ground Meridian 113 Tango at the flight center with the weather ready to taxi.
Meridian 113 Tango, runway 9 via Delta 3, cross runway 27 via Bravo.
Okay, runway 9 via Delta 3, cross 27, and then Bravo 13 Tango.
When he asks you about parking, tell him you'd like to taxi back for departure to 08 Charlie.
Okay.
How are we looking? About 3 north yet?
We're 5.
Oh, okay.
Now, not normally going through my normal cadence of on the downwind, I pull
So I'd descend a little bit faster.
Yep.
There you go, because you have, yeah, right now 1,000 feet to descend to yet.
Yep.
After a while you get just so you know how to do it. I'd give them a call now.
Elkhart Tower, Cessna 18 Golf is 3 miles north for the left base for runway 8. 9. Correction, 9.
Cessna 18 Golf, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 Golf.
Where'd you come up with 8?
Well, they have 8 as well, but that's that grass strip. That's what threw me off.
Oh.
Sorry. I kept telling myself it was going to be 9.
Oh, you're right. The grass is 8.
Yeah.
Oh, by golly, you can see the South Bend Airport. See that big open area out there?
Sure can.
Yep, that's the South Bend Airport.
There it is. Oh. Final looks clear.
You don't have to tell them anything.
Already
He's already
cleared to
cleared
land.
land.
Right at pattern altitude.
And tell the tower we'd like to taxi back.
Just 18 Golf, where are you parking today?
Tell them we'd like to taxi back for departure 08 Charlie.
We'd like to taxi back for departure for 08 Charlie.
Just 18 Golf, left on Bravo 4, left on Bravo, remain this frequency.
Left on Bravo 4, left on Bravo, will remain on the frequency. Thank you.
Meridian November 113 Tango, ready to go, runway 9.
Meridian 13 Tango, runway 9, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 9, 1 Tango.
We landed right at 410. Just what we thought.
Right. When we get to the other end, then you can close your flight plan.
Yep. Alright, so I'll pass this old short line. Is this where I'll clean up the plane or anything?
Yep,
Or say
this
anything?
is where I do it right here.
Alright, car repeats go off. We're gonna bring the flaps back up. Do I call that I'm clear of the runway?
No,
I don't,
sir.
right?
He sees you.
So we're good. We're good here.
Now, while you still have it here, close your flight plan on your thing there.
Okay.
Meridian 13 Tango, men, your initial altitude to climb, maintain 10,000. Turn left to 060, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
10,000.
Just a second.
060, clear for takeoff, runway 9, 1
Saying I can't do it yet, so.
Just a 1-8 Golf Tower.
Pass 1 off.
Yeah, you make the next left on Bravo, and I'll take you back to runway 9.
Affirmative. We were just doing a little housekeeping here.
Okay, then you're fine there.
Okay. I think it needs to reconnect to the cellular, that's why. So.
Okay.
But we'll do it when we get back down, maybe. Because I know we need to close it as soon as we can.
Yes, as soon as practical, within 30 minutes.
Back down Bravo here, right?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Now it's closed.
Okay.
Because it...
Oh, it has to cycle through.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi while we're flying, or I put it in airplane mode because I don't like to be in cellular the whole time.
Right.
And so that's how that happened, so.
Okay. But now you're legal. Now it's closed. Nobody's going to come looking for you.
Right. Okay.
Meridian 13 Tango, call departure. See ya.
Departure, see you next time, 13 Tango.
Beautiful airport.
Yeah, it's nice. The FBO is on, well, the one I used to go to is on the south side down there.
Oh, okay.
It is located right down here.
Nice. Thank you. I was in an open mind. I'm always so scared to see my phone fly off.
Oh, don't lose your phone, for Pete's sakes. Now, you can taxi any place up here up to the whole short lines.
Yes, sir.
But not over them. And then when you get up there, then you can reverse your flight plan or whatever you have to do.
Yep.
And any place right here is good. Just
There we go. Perfect. I'm all set.
okay. Checklist all complete, everything? As far as takeoff and everything?
Yep.
There you
Let's do a normal takeoff. Flaps are up. Repeats off. Make sure best power. I'm gonna pull up my new map here. Okay. Be approximately 415.
Now you have to call the tower and tell them you're ready for departure on runway 9.
Okay. Elkhart Tower, Cessna 5718 Golf is ready for departure on runway 9.
Cessna 18 Golf, which direction you headed, sir?
Heading north.
Cessna 18 Golf, runway 9, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9, Cessna 18 Golf.
Tower 1A Golf. Do you want us 1200 or the same squawk we had?
Did you tell Saab Ben you're coming back off and want it, and just stop and do a stop and go here, basically?
Negative, we did not tell them that.
Squawk VFR, and if you want advisors, I'll set up another code for you.
Thank you, we'll squawk VFR.
And you, by saying thank you, you want me to call Saab Ben and get in their code for you?
Yes, sir, that would be great. Thank you.
No problem, thanks.
Okay, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Thank you. Sprints look good. Airspeed's wide.
Well, it's nice that they have the grass over here.
Right there, yeah.
Cessna 18 Golf, squawk 4254, 4254.
4254, Cessna 18 Golf, thank you.
Perfect. And you turn north. Yep. When I was working on my private pilot certificate, I was flying out of Owasso.
Cessna 18 Golf, give us up on approach. A call for advisories 118.55, 1855.
1855 for South Bend, approach, thank you.
You're welcome, good day.
Good day.
Manta 64 uniform, contact Grissom approach 121.05. Have a good
Now,
day.
all you have to do is tell him that you're with him, VFR to auto or to 08 Charlie, climbing through 2,000 feet.
South Bend approach, Cessna 18 Golf is with you on 18.55, climbing through 2,000 feet to 08 Charlie.
Cessna 18 Golf, South Bend departure, right in.
Again?
Yep, just push the release. And that puts a big blossom on the screen.
Cessna 18 Golf, radar contact 3 miles northeast, Elkhart Airport. What altitude are you climbing to?
We're climbing to 3,500.
Roger, thank you.
That's it. Perfect, you're on your own now.
Okay.
But anyway, well, I was flying out of Owasso, and at that time, you had to do a 300 nautical mile solo cross-country flight.
Whoa.
Now you only have to do 150, but it was 300. So I went from Owasso to Bowling Green, Ohio, to South Bend, back to Owasso.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So it had to be a 300, and then was there a certain number of stops you had to have
three.
as well?
Yeah,
Still
it had
just
to be
three.
a triangle.
Yep.
And now your triangle only has to be 150 miles.
Right.
With the required, two extra stops.
Citation 927 Alpha Charlie, traffic 2 o'clock and about 8 miles. Maneuvering southbound, altitude gauge 3,400. Contact Chicago approach 128.2. Good day.
So this big lake right here was my checkpoint at 423. So
Okay.
my first kind of near one from the airport. I think you can see it on the sectional map right by Adamsville. Those lakes right there.
Oh, okay.
So we're heading that way.
Better turn because we're going this way.
Yeah. Yeah, it really helps. I looked on Google Maps, and because sometimes you can't see how big they are here.
1,400.
I'm like, oh, those are big. We'll definitely see those.
457 departure to contact. VFR altitude at your discretion.
And Adamsville is a VFR.
That's right. That's another thing I saw was the flag over it right now.
Beach 806 Juliet Golf, contact Fort Wayne approach 127.2. Good day.
27.2, 806 Juliet Golf.
Skyhawk 2441 Delta, south and approach, south and all altimeters 2988, advised prior to the altitude change.
Southbound 5390, my child Lee off Elkhart is 2200 for 10,000.
Citation 539er Lima Charlie, south and departure ident. Citation 9 Lima Charlie, we're to contact 2 miles north of the Elkhart Airport at 3000, south and all altimeters 2988.
2988, 539, my child.
out a little bit?
Sure.
November 5718 Golf, research transponder, squawk 4344.
4344 for Cessna 18 Golf.
There you go. I don't know why he did that, but
Okay.
evidently he didn't like those. You're not going to
Station
get
539 Lima Charlie, contact
not
Chicago
gonna get
Center
a big change, but it is coming
127.55
up.
today.
2755 Lima Charlie, so long. We love the 10,000 direct.
And Skyhawk 577, Elkhart Airport's 12 o'clock and 9 miles, report when in sight.
Skyhawk 4577.
That's probably about it right there.
Skyhawk 4577, contact Elkhart Tower 119.5 today.
That's a
Skyhawk
pretty
4577, contact 1195 Elkhart Tower.
Look at this blue lake over here, Hugh. Look how blue that is.
Oh, yeah.
Wisconsin 3781, southern departure, ready to contact, I'll maintain 10,000, turn left right to Mints.
I mean, there's light down here on this side, too.
Must be a man-made
I mean, there's boats all over the place down here.
Yeah.
So 1076, southern approach, southern altimeter 2988, forward transition.
If the weather in front of us started looking bad, where would you go right now?
I would probably head right back to Elkhart. Or I could divert to Dowagiac over here.
Okay.
That's actually my next waypoint anyway, so it's about 6 nautical miles that way. I know off the top of my head. I know, you know, if it were an emergency and I needed to get the right of way, it'd probably take me
5718
about
Golf, contact Great Lakes approach 121.2. Good day.
121.2. Thank you. Good day.
West Michigan.
620.
Great Lakes approach, Cessna 5718 Golf is with you on 121.2.
18 Golf, Great Lakes approach, camera go altimeter 29901.
Oh, 29 or 9 or 8? It wasn't 9 or 8. 9 or 8, 8. But
I
anyway,
heard like a 29er 88,
yeah. There you go.
right around there.
That's 168 X here, Great Lakes approach, CMC and altimeter 299 or 2, sectors for the visual 32, must need a different runway. Citation A, back to here it is, fly heading 180 for the visual runway 24, it's going to maintain 3,000.
So, if the weather looked bad, is that what we would, I mean,
You bet. Go the closest one.
yeah.
Skyhawk 73 Hotel, 3 miles from Onto, cleared.
Like I know that obviously if it were bad weather ahead, that's the most important thing to always not be afraid to do is land at a safe spot.
Well, years ago, I was going up to Mackinac Island with my wife and my brother and his.
Western 62,
And
I think better freestyle.
there was a chance of some showers up there, but it was a chance. We got just south of, a little bit southeast of Traverse City, and it started looking real dark in front of us.
Oh boy.
So I'm thinking, okay, we'll go over to Traverse City, land, have lunch, and then go on up to the island. So I called Traverse City Tower and said I'd like to, inbound for landing. And the controller tower guy says, I don't think so. He says, we have a thunderstorm overhead right now.
Oh.
So it was a quick look at the map, and we wound up going over to Grayling.
Oh.
So have plans where you can go someplace.
Yeah.
But sometimes, if you're going someplace in your VFR, it's always worth a look if unless there's really bad weather.
Absolutely.
Western 57 Roger, fly heading 090. Sirius 923 Whiskey Grayling departure.
That was Dewajak over there. Let's get to the airport.
Yep, got it.
Come through hotel,
One thing about Michigan, if you're in this side of the state, you really can't get lost as long as you have fuel, because you can always go to the lakeshore.
It's amazing that you can see all the way over there.
And then the other thing is, we have 131 that goes pretty much north, straight north, and it's a major road.
Yep.
So you can usually find it and go with that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Otherwise, you can look on your sectional or whatever you have and contact Muskegon Tower, Kalamazoo Tower, and if they have approach frequencies listed, you can contact them.
Yep.
Western 45, do you want to continue from here on your own, or you want a base turn? Can we get a base turn, Western 45?
Compass heading is right on with what I'd estimate.
Okay.
So it's looking good.
Clear, clear visual approach, runway 24. Western 45, west heading 160. West heading 160, Western 45.
Down here, if you had an engine failure, there's a lot of good fields.
Oh, there's
Avoid the cornfields. The brown, gold color fields looks like they had grain in there that they already harvested. Even if it's a heavily wooded area, there's usually some place to go. And if nothing else, you can land in the top of the trees and usually survive.
Skyway 30, 40, keep direct.
Just
make sure you hit it, like, come in on a good angle.
Yeah.
And
Here's 10 Alpha, make a left 360 on the right back.
And chances are, if you try to get out of the airplane too early, you're going to hurt.
Skyway 30, 40, contact approach 128.2.
Yeah.
Sirius 81 Echo Zulu report 0225. Jump 1, what else? Jump 1, what else is very fun? Full in the car. Citation 8 Echo Sierra, contact Muskegon Tower 136.25.
Yeah, Kalamazoo is a busy frequency.
Yeah, partly because they do all the Western training.
Yeah.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
Approach left 45 cleared to join.
The current wind is 330 at 1184. Cirrus 1 Sierra Alpha Roger, turn right, wing 180, maintain 3000 for the RNAV runway 32. Western 57, maintain 3000.
Approach, did you want Western 45 to turn back to the approach course?
Western 45, sorry about that. You can make a left turn heading 050.
So Kalamazoo's just...
050,
Yep.
Here's one Echo Zulu radar contact 22 miles north of the Battle Creek Airport, remote navigation. Allegiant 2380 Diamond, you signal. Western 576 miles from Zemza, turn left heading 070, maintain 3000 till fast on final, third RNAV on the
This Mattawan Airport, this private one right there, I've flown out of there with a couple of guys, and it's a small little airport.
I bet. Just a little private airport.
Yeah, these were guys that were trying to get their light sport rating.
Trying to get what?
A light sport certificate.
Oh.
Turn left heading 090.
For a sport pilot.
Here's 1 Sierra Alpha, turn right heading 230. And the aircraft that checked on, mistaken. Western 45, turn right heading 050, join final.
Turn right heading 050, join final Western 45.
Allegiant 2380.
I'm going to move you a little bit here, man.
Okay. Because of the airspace?
Central aircraft parachute operations, vicinity of Grand Haven, 10,000 and below.
I'm thinking this is the airport right up here.
8.4.
Just a minute.
Western 45, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, altitude indicates 3,600.
Nope, it's not big enough.
Western 45.
Oh. That's getting us better on our line anyway here.
Oh, okay.
That's perfect. Actually, I'll just...
We're going to need a descent for this traffic.
011 will be my next heading, so... That's a big open area.
Cirrus 1 Sierra Alpha, turn right heading 300, join the final approach course. Western 57, contact Battle Creek Tower, 126.82. Western 45, looks like that traffic's over the top of you now, 3,700.
As an insight, we had a descent of 2,700.
Western 45, roger, you established on final?
Established on final, Western 45.
Western 45, you are cleared for the VOR-7 approach into the Coldwater Airport, and you can either check back on with me VFR towards Battle Creek or on your own, either way is fine.
All right, we'll just go back VFR, so we'll swap VFR right now, and for exchange crew, Western 45, good day.
Western 45, roger, have a good one.
Alright, so I got about 3 more minutes till our next little checkpoint of
Allegiant
Pawpaw.
2380, contact approach
Okay.
28.4 today. K2 Kilo Whiskey, IFR cancellation received. Thanks, have a good one.
That I-94.
39 Sierra, I have you loud and clear now. There's a little bit scratchy. I'd say 4x5. How many? 3999 Sierra, roger, I got you now. I'm working 15 frequency, so sorry about that. And you said level 5,000? Skyhawk 73 Hotel, say approach request with Sparta.
That's Kalamazoo Airport, way off
Yep.
the end there, I think.
Yes, sir. You have to, you can follow 94 to it.
Yeah.
73 Hotel, roger, proceed as requested, and cross at 3,000 inbound. Port established.
You know, sometimes that sounds kind of, oh, gee, do I want to do that? Hey, if you're not sure, follow it.
Yeah.
It'll get you there.
Right.
And Twin Dust 3999 Sierra, you planning the visual approach at West Michigan Regional? Sirius 1 Sierra Alpha, contact Muskegon Tower 126.25. Sirius 901 Sierra Alpha, contact Muskegon Tower 126.25. Jump 1, change advisory frequency approved. Bonanza 39er Sierra, maintain VFR at 3,000, please. The aircraft over Drool, say approach request. Or correct, say call sign, standby with request. Western 21, squawk 0211. Sirius 191 Juliet Golf, did you check on? Sirius 191 Juliet Golf, Grey Lakes approach, Muskegon altimeter 29901, proceed straight in for runway 32. And same sentence, are you doing a full time?
Okay, so you can do flight following even without a flight plan.
Yep.
Yep, so just, and like I say, I'm a firm believer. Use it if it's available.
Absolutely.
Twin Dust 990 is approved as requested. You can descend pilots discretion, maintain 3,000.
This is great. We're right on time. Pawpaw, we passed right on time. Our next one's Al again.
Contact 1 mile west of 2 miles west of Drool. Say request. Western 21, roger, fly heading 300, back to the ILS 35. Jump 1, change advisory frequency approved. Sirius 1 Juliet Golf, VFR altitude approved at your discretion.
I think we're going to be too far away to see Newman. Newman is a grass strip, but it's a really nice one.
Oh, really? Oh, Newman there. I see.
Yeah, and there's houses on there.
Was there an aircraft that was waiting for me?
Yeah, that's going to be just a few miles off there.
Anyway, there's a couple of people on Newman that have way too much money. This one guy's got his hangars. It's just like a recreational hall for entertaining and everything.
Oh, man. That sounds nice.
Western 21, maintain VFR at 3.
Have you been there then on that strip?
As what?
Have you been on that runway then?
Yeah, it's a nice, it's a north-south grass, nice and wide, really nice. They take good care of it.
Oh, nice.
Sirius 1 Juliet Golf, roger, you can contact Muskegon Tower now on 126.25 today.
that controller is talking on a couple of frequencies because he's talking to that plane up by Muskegon.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you hear him talking at the, to the guy up there at Muskegon. He's just talking on different frequencies.
I heard that at West Michigan Regional or Muskegon.
Yep.
Newman's is right that way right now, but I can't really pick it out.
No, I can't either. But it's really a nice north.
Okay, there was 2 aircraft calling at once. Was it 3 Juliet Whiskey? Here's 3 Juliet Whiskey, roger, depart the hold heading 360. And Skyhawk 0 Whiskey Hotel, were you the other aircraft checking on? Skyhawk 110 Whiskey Hotel, approach.
Great Lakes departure, Skyhawk 110 Whiskey Hotel, altitude 2,200 to 3,000 feet, head to Southwest practice area.
81 Echo Zulu, approach. Gotcha. Skyhawk 110 Whiskey Hotel, Great Lakes departure, radar contact, turn left on course to the Southwest practice area.
Left on course to the Southwest practice area, 0 Whiskey Hotel.
Now, if we wanted to check the updated winds when we get a little bit closer, for Riverview, we'll just check Grand Rapids. ATIS.
Right. When you get closer, you can just touch Grand Rapids, or unless, if you, I don't know, Riverview doesn't report, so.
Okay, I just want to confirm so there's no confusion. You want an ILS gate right at Grand Rapids and then
040, okay. So it's about the same, so we'll probably be landing at 32. Sure, same as before, which makes sense. Hasn't been that long.
Okay, Goebel's work.
Okay.
Sirius 1 Echo Zulu, stay approach top.
Our ground speed is 80. Earlier I calculated it'd be about 75.
Okay.
So
that's good.
A little better than we thought. Than I thought.
Sirius 81 Echo Zulu, change. You still up Great Lakes approach?
Always remember, winds aloft are only a forecast.
Only a forecast, that's right. So when
Sirius 1 Echo Zulu, roger, when able to
where there's the flag, like the VFR call up, or the VFR checkpoint, or
right, VFR checkpoint.
So is that there just so I can easily identify to a? I'm
yeah,
at the
so you
Goebels.
can identify it, and if you're talking to an approach controller, he knows where that spot is.
Right, because I'm right
no
there.
traffic observed in the area. Have a good day.
Okay.
Thanks.
Actually, you're just beyond. Oh, I lost it here again. Goebels, and right there is that little jog in the road. Right
Alpha,
there.
Great Lakes departure, radar contact. Sirius 1 Sierra Alpha, turn right, heading 0503. Western 21, turn right, heading 340 and join the Wolf.
We'll just clip the side of Allegan again up here.
Yeah.
And there's the lakes on the map here.
For your 603 Echo Alpha, Great Lakes departure.
Okay, you see the bigger lake at your 1030 position or so?
Yep.
Sirius 81 Echo
When
Zulu,
we
go
get
ahead.
by and look off to the east of that lake, and you will see this private airport.
Sirius 81 Echo Zulu,
Right
unable
there.
to arm
It's private, but it's paved. It is really nice.
Oh.
He flies a twin out of there.
Oh. On that lake there.
Yep.
And the current wind there.
And we'll get a little farther and you'll be able to look straight down the runway.
Now, once you get up, you really can see a lot of airports. I mean,
Oh, heavens, yes.
even in airspace that looks pretty open, there's still a lot.
Here's 1 Echo Zulu, 1 Echo.
Oh, of course.
Correct. Maintain 3,000. Here's 1 Echo Zulu, maintain about 4,000 for traffic. Demand for traffic is 1 o'clock, 7 miles, outbound in New Zealand, currently coming 3,900. Demand for 39ers here, traffic 11 o'clock, 6 miles northwest of Sears, 4,500, descending 4,000. Series 3 Julia Whiskey, contact approach 128.4.
So if you had an engine failure right now, you think you could make Allegan?
Continue on the
Airport?
0 heading until established. Cleared ILS number 35 first.
Yeah.
I doubt it. You'd be better off being under control picking the field out here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's probably 5 miles.
Yeah.
That's pretty far. At only 3,500 feet, right?
Right. So
Yeah, that'd be...
3,500, so you only have
3 Echo
That's
Alpha.
about 2,800 feet of altitude.
True. Yeah, you're right. I got to think about that. Even that other nice private strip over there would be a little too far.
Yep, that'd be a little too far, but that is a nice strip.
Altitude on discretion, 0,000.
I'm looking down at the water on these lakes here, and there's not a lot of wind.
No.
Very little on the surface.
Yep.
Bonanza 39ers here, Roger, clear traffic, no factor, radar services terminated, squawk speed bar, change advisory for speed. Sirius 81 Echo Zulu, Bonanza traffic, no factor, descend to maintain 3,000. Cessna 5718 Golf, contact approach 128.4, good day.
128.4, good day, thank you. 1. Great Lakes approach, Cessna 18 Golf is with you on 128.4.
Cessna 8718 Golf, Great Lakes approach, turn out altimeter 29901, VFR descending with traffic. There's 3 Julia Whiskey, turn left heading 340. Left 340, 3 Julia Whiskey. Bird 4542, contact.
Yeah, Allegan would have been way too far.
Yeah.
128.5, 42, good day.
Great Lakes departure sky 20421, and then approach on 1117, executing the published message. 20421, Great Lakes departure IDA. IDA 421. Doug 421, radar contact 1 mile south of Grand Rapids Airport. Grand Rapids altimeter 29901, climb maintain VFR 4,500, report established in the hold. 29901 up to 4,500, will report established 20421.
My neighbor works down here at Perigo.
Oh, is that where that is?
Yeah. And I think she's working from home now because I see her around all the time.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what the case is. They're a pharmaceutical sales,
Yeah.
or pharmaceutical.
Right.
They make a lot of private label,
Yeah.
store brand stuff.
Right.
That's great. I've heard it's a good company. She's got a little bit of a drive every day then, if she's
Well, yeah.
45 minutes maybe?
Yeah, she's in, I'm going to say research, but she does research for companies that are going to manufacture for them, or that they buy products from.
Got
I'm
it.
trying to think of the correct name for that.
There's the airport.
Yeah, and they're pretty quiet down there these days.
Nice place.
On weekends, they still do parachute jumping.
Oh, okay.
But that's about it down there. They built a brand new, nice small FBO building down there, but they don't have an FBO.
Oh, no. You ever been a parachute pilot? Did you ever?
Nope.
No?
Like I say, on the flight crews, we had to know how to, jump and stuff.
Okay.
We never had to do it. And then when I rode in some of the fighters, you had to go through ejection seat training.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. I know they do a lot of parachutes still out at Grand Haven, I guess.
Yes, they do a lot there. Most of what they do at Grand Haven, or a lot of what they do, is tandem jumping.
Okay.
At one time, I thought it would be fun. I think it'd still be fun, but I'm thinking, God, my bones are getting brittle.
Yeah, that's not for me. I'd be too nervous. I know a lot of pilots like to build time. They fly for parachute jumpers.
Yes. Well, the one guy, Joe in Jenison there, comes down and flies jumpers.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if he flies them out of Allegan or if he flies them out of Grand Haven. I think it's out of Allegan.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're trying to build time, that's a good way to do it.
Sure is. But now, do you need your commercial to do that?
Yes.
Because you're getting paid?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, obviously. I know you can't get paid but once I'm a private, if I bring 3 passengers, as long as if they're paying just their pro rata share of fuel and gas, or fuel and oil or whatever, then it's okay, right?
Well, yeah, yes and no. It's a gray area. You're supposed to have a reason to be down there.
Okay, got it. So it's not like, hey, let's all fly to a ball game somewhere and pay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yep, because now you have a reason to go
prior to altitude change.
Yep, take your buddies with you to that ball game, let them pay thirds or halves or quarters or whatever.
There's 3 Juliet Whiskey, turn right heading 360, just to maintain VFR at 3000.
But sometimes that's a real gray area.
VFR 3000 feet, 3 Juliet Whiskey.
We're making a little better time than I thought. We're about 3 minutes ahead of schedule because
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, the ground speed's a little bit faster up here than what I thought, so. If we're landing
Firstly, 1622, 10.5, descending 9,000, November.
Region 16.2, Great Lakes approach, Garnet altimeter 29901, descend to maintain 5,000, expect visual approach runway 35.
Continue down 5,000, expect 35, 1622.
Tier 2, Charlie Golf, contact approach 119.8.
Okay, going to approach 19.8, 2 Charlie Golf, flying.
I noticed on the sectional there's a thing called pumping station.
Yes.
And resort. I don't.
1622.
Okay, the resort is right here. That's Sandy Pines.
3000, leading 1622.
That's Sandy Pines.
Oh, okay.
If you don't believe it, keep going on your course up here just like you're doing.
Yeah.
And I'll show you that they really do have a name, Sandy Pines. The pumping station is like you'll see it, it's like a bunch of, well, wait till we get Sandy Pines here, and then we'll find the pumping station.
Legion 1622, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 1 miles, and a holdover victory at 4,500 Skyhawk.
Legion 1527, we're looking.
I'm just seeing if I can find the pumping station from here.
Mark 421, traffic 10 miles south of you, inbound for runway 35, descending out of 6,600 for 3,000, Airbus 320.
Sky 421, negative contact.
Right over there.
Yeah.
Kind of where that open grass.
Yep, but you will know it. It's like a bunch of tanks and big pumps and stuff.
Okay. I was curious if that would have been if you could use something like that as a checkpoint. This certainly is a.
Sky 421, are you westbound right now?
We're heading 240, Sky 421.
Sky 421 now, depart the hold, heading 270 for traffic.
Alright, departing the hold, heading 270, Sky 421.
And approach lane 1622 and out.
Okay.
Westbound
Can you see
4,500
it down there where it says Sandy Pine? Right at the edge of the lake by the road.
Oh yeah. You're right. There it is.
There you
It's
go.
Actually, is that just
you have the
grass?
controls.
I have controls. Wow. That's really cool. I didn't know that place existed. Awesome. Oh, cool.
Approach 3 Juliet Whiskey. 10 o'clock, 3 miles northbound. It's Airbus 320 at 3,200 for 3,000.
Sky 421, negative contact.
Approach Legion 1522 with the airport in sight.
The hold.
Locked, Legion 1522, airport in sight.
Legion 1622, cleared visual, approach runway 35.
Cleared visual to 35, Legion 1522.
Here's 3 Juliet Whiskey, turn right, heading 180.
Right 180, 3 Juliet Whiskey.
Now, are you a instrument instructor as well?
Yes.
Legion 1622,
Right.
contact Grand Rapids Tower 135.65.
3565, Legion 1522.
Yeah, I
About
do them all.
how many hours?
Sky 421,
If you can do some,
ILS
if you can do it some in a simulator and in the plane, how many hours do you think it would take to in the plane?
To get for
You and
instrument?
me, yeah.
And we would like to film
Have to
late
have
if we
40
can.
hours of instrument
Sky
time.
421, turn
Okay.
right, direct.
The 3 hours that you're going to get
Right direct
as your
3
private
thank you,
counts
Sky
to
421.
that.
Okay.
If you have a buddy that can fly with you as a safety pilot,
Yeah.
for the instrument you need 40 hours
3
of
Juliet Whiskey, descend to
instrument,
maintain VFR at 2,500.
but only 15 of it really has to be with a double I instructor.
Okay. Do you find that most oftentimes it would be more than 15 with that instructor to get it down, or I just know.
But still, I've had guys do it with 15 hours, but they go out and they fly with their buddies, you know, and put the hood on. And
So does your buddy doesn't have to be a CFII then? As
No.
long as they're okay.
just a safety pilot.
Nice.
And that safety pilot has to be on the lookout for other traffic.
Yep.
And for the safe operation of the airplane, or you know that you don't run into something.
Sure. Then how late do we hang on to Grand Lakes approach before we get to Riverview.
3 Julia Whiskey, 4 miles from
a few more miles, but if you want to terminate, you can give them a call and say, hey, we'd like to terminate flight following.
I was just thinking that probably then start getting on Riverview around 10 miles, but
Yeah.
okay.
But if you want, I'm sure you can find it from here.
Yeah.
So just call Great Lakes Approach, tell them you'd like to terminate flight following.
Great Lakes approach, Cessna 18 Golf would like to terminate flight following.
Cessna 18 Golf, no observed traffic between you and Denison Airport. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR. Change advisory frequency approved today.
Squawk VFR, good day, thank you. So 1200?
1200.
I don't want to be that making my calls, you know, thinking I'm on Riverview and I'm actually. Now with this, what do you think? We'll kind of enter on a base?
Either base or downwind, either one.
Yeah, I think we'll probably be fine. Just enter on the base, just extend it a little bit. Just a couple more minutes and we'll be over. Auto Executive should be out there in a couple minutes, and M6.
Oh yes, I see it over there.
Already making good progress home. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf is 10 miles south of the airport for runway 32 Riverview. Our pre-landing checklist, seatbelts, harnesses on.
Check.
Landing on, mixture, best power.
And you are correct. This is the time to do the pre-landing, so your passengers are all secured and prepared.
Yep.
Oh, you won't be able to see it, but there's a guy's little private strip up here. We're going to fly right over top of it.
Oh yeah, I see that here. Okay. I see it on the map.
Yep.
Riverview Cessna 18 Golf, 6 miles south of the airport for runway 32 Riverview. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf is 3 miles south of the airport on a 3-mile base for runway 32, Riverview.
If you're going into a strange airport, a non-controlled one like Riverview, I would probably prefer always to enter on the downwind of 45 to the down.
Yes, that's the rule of thumb if you're at a non-controlled
Well,
airport. Right?
you just get a better view of the airport and
for sure.
procedures.
Yeah, that's definitely. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf on final for runway 32, Riverview. Riverview Cessna 18 Golf, back taxi, runway 32, Riverview.
Okay, no active flight plan, so you don't have to worry about closing one.
Yep. All right. After landing, flaps up, RP. off, strobe, landing. Set for takeoff. Transponder to standby. Riverview Cessna 1 Golf is clear of the runway. Riverview. Very, very good flight, Hugh.
It was a nice. You had it planned out well.
Yep. We went to Indiana and back. I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Like I say, it's a place to go. You know, I know some pilots, young pilots and older pilots, that are just afraid to go on a really long cross-country flight.
Yeah.
You know, like down to Florida or something.
Uh-huh.
All it is a series of short 3-hour flights.
That's exactly right. I'm looking forward to that.
And you don't have to do it all in one day.
Yeah. Split it up. As long as you got the money.
Yeah. Well, then you do your research on airports to find out if they have courtesy cars available,
exactly.
or if there's a hotel or motel close by that'll pick you up with shuttle service.
Awesome. For sure. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna just a second.
Okay.
See if this. Yep. Is it working?
It's still working, yeah.
Still working. I'll be darned.
All right.